Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to another wonderful tip. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on your location, depends on your time, depends on where you're watching this video from. You're highly welcome to another wonderful tip. In this video, I want to share with you how to do family liberation. Yes, how you can do family liberation to liberate your family from any spiritual bondage or any spiritual causes that has been going on in your family. Okay, so make sure you listen to this teaching. Give me a thumbs up if you like my videos and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Okay, a lot of families are going through spiritual problem. It can be cause, it can be bondage. That's when you come to a family, you will see 7 to 8 grown-up men. None of them is doing financially well. None of them is married. None of them can provide for the family. This is a spiritual problem that needs to be settled. Okay. Also, when you come to some certain families, you will find out 8, 5, 3 ladies, matured ladies, up to the age of settling down with their husband or their spouse. None of them is married. No man is proposing to them. They hardly keep relationship. Even if they enter relationship today, tomorrow they will break up. There must be a problem that will make them not to be stable in that relationship. These are problems that is going on in their family, in their generation. Okay, so if you find yourself in that category, if your family is in that category and you want to liberate your family from that problem, then you need to watch the video to an end because you are going to learn how to do that by yourself. Everything is not all about going to church. Everything is not all about going to church. Okay, but church is good. I'm not against anybody going to church. Church is good. Okay, but there are things that you need to do to solve by yourself. You need to do it by yourself to deliver yourself and your family. Okay, it is not everything that your pastor can do for you. It is not everything that your pastor can do for you. There are things you yourself need to do to deliver yourself. Okay, so this is what you need to do. First, you need to understand that there are things you need to get to do this exercise. Okay, so what are these things that you need to get? You need to get calories. This is calories. Okay, you need to get calories, four pieces of calories. Let me show you. You need to get 4 pieces of calories. 4 pieces of calories. That is what you need to have to do this spiritual exercise. Now, if you are in your village, the time you will do this spiritual exercise is in the morning. The first sun that is coming out in the morning. Understand? You know that in the morning there is a direction that a sun comes out from. Okay, there is a direction the sun comes out from. Now, whenever that sun is coming out from that direction, that is when you are going to stand up, take that 4 pieces of calories and face that sun. Make sure you don't wear anything slippers or shoe. Face that sun and start praying towards your family. Start praying towards your members of the family. Okay, pray towards your siblings. Say whatever that is responsible of putting you guys in agony and pain, that as you are facing that sun, you are delivering yourself and your siblings from that spiritual bondage of scars. Okay, these are the prayers that you'll be saying as you are facing that sun. Okay, now after praying, after you must have finished praying, you use that calories and spray it on the ground of that your family compound. Okay, you spray it on the ground of that your family compound. When you do this, any forces, any spiritual power that is responsible of carrying out those evil agenda towards you and your siblings and your family and your relationships, your relations will be, as in, it will be over for them. That will be an end to that spirit. Like, that will be an end to their power. They will no longer have power towards you. Once you have faced that sun, make sure you face that sun. Once you have faced that sun and say that prayer with that calories, after saying that prayer, you spray that calories on that floor, on that family compound. That is the end to that problem. You have liberated your family by doing that. Okay. Now, if you are in a city, if you're living in a city, you can send somebody to your village to get you a sand from that your family compound. That sand is what you need to use to do this exercise in that city. You can do it wearing without wearing any shoe, okay, or slippers. Just sprinkle all that sand on the floor of your room, or you go outside your compound in your environment and face the sun. Do the same thing, and that will be an end to that problem that you and your siblings are facing. That will be an end to any problem that is going on in your family. Okay, so that is how you can do to liberate. That is what you can do to liberate yourself and your family from any causes following your family or any spiritual bondage that your family is going through. Okay, that is how to do family liberation by yourself. This is not something you go to church and start praying. It's not something you go to church and start praying. This is something you can do by yourself, and that will be an end to that problem. Okay, so try and practice this by the special grace of God. You will see how it will work for you. Okay, so that is what you need to do. If you have any question you want to ask, please ask. Drop your comment on the comment section so that I will reply you. Okay, so that is how it is done. See you guys in my next video, and please make sure you subscribe. See you guys.